get this going. All right, welcome back everybody to BILT's Weekly Live, where we go over everything real estate with an AI and automation marketing touch. First off, thanks again, as usual. I appreciate it, guys, for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but instead you were here with me. Once again, I will always appreciate that. If you're new here and you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, just keep in mind that there is a link to the actual Zoom room that you can join in the description. There's some technical difficulties with Facebook at the moment. We're going to share it on there in a second. We do have a few updates as usual, but today, as we did last week, we're going to continue working on what we were doing last week, building out the buy or die funnel. We'll get more into specifics on that in a minute, of course. But of course, that is a key feature, core function of a business. Doesn't matter if it's real estate or any other type of business at all, but it's really important for marketing, for sustainability, retention, so forth, and we're going to get into that. Of course, as usual, if you have any specific topics you want me to go over in the next live, please reach out and let me know. And of course, Q&A is always going to be a priority. Okay, so if you're coming in here and you have a question about the system, you need to jump in, share screen, go over anything very specific, let me know, and we'll get right into that before the topic, as well as after the topic. As usual, if you wish BILT could do more, or you think that there's something that we could do to improve, or maybe there's a cool new idea or feature that you guys want, make sure to check out our ideas. It's at the bottom of the website. You can add any new feature, any new update, any new idea that you want. It's at the footer of our website. You can check that out at any point in time at BILTCRM.com. For those that care to support BILT, if you guys do want to receive a free month of the system, we do appreciate all the video testimonials that we can get. You can see that inside of your system directly, and you can go ahead and submit that. So for those of you guys that don't know where it's at, right here at the bottom, testimonials, if you can go ahead and click on that, you'll see this nice little form for you to submit for a free month off. So we are going to heavily push that, so do take advantage of it. Important notice, of course, we do have new dedicated CSMs that have joined us. So if there's anything specific, whether it's high level related, BILT related, tech stuff that you guys want built out and stuff like that, the CSMs will assist you guys from now on. So just reach out, don't hesitate. They're here for you. They're also here for all the new people that come on board. They're taking over some of the onboarding features, as well as helping set up your guys' accounts. I know some of you guys aren't exactly tech savvy, and that's perfectly fine, right? We're in the process of building some new cool stuff, of course, for everyone. That again, of course, none of our competitors have, so stay tuned for that to reveal. We will be revealing that shortly. And then, of course, if you haven't joined the July BILT CRM giveaway, make sure you do so. It's on my Facebook profile, as well as the BILT CRM Facebook group. There's instructions on that. We will be giving away an annual plan for BILT CRM. So check that out, guys. It is on my personal Facebook account. You'll be able to find it right here. If you scroll down, it is right here. So the July giveaway, just follow the instructions on this and you'll be entered for the giveaway. We gave away, was it last week? And of course, that was something that we did for the very first time. We figured we'd do it again. So if we go back to who was the winner last week, you guys can see right here who it was. Was it Jason Oliver, right? So once again, Jason, congratulations on that. Well, we already got him set up. He's good to go. He's rocking the system. Jason, I don't know if you're watching this, but if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. We're here for you. All right. To move into the specific topic, right, that we were talking about last week, right? It's marketing. It's meant for real estate, right? No matter what way you go in real estate, whether it's cold calling, texting, mailers, cold email, LOIs, any type of branding, social media marketing, paid ads, All of that's a form of marketing, right? But at the end of the day, if we're not doing something once they come into your system, or whatever system of your choice, it does not matter, right? And keeping them in there and actually utilizing those leads, because leads are expensive, right? Anybody can pull a list of cold data, right? Or let's say make a social media post and do the effort, you know, and do a lot of things. But at the end of the day, if you're not actually utilizing that information and maximizing those results, right, you're going to stick with the 1% cold traffic every single day. I don't care what business model it is. Well, you know, our focus is real estate, but, you know, I am a marketer by heart, so do keep that in mind, guys. Yeah. Whether you're an acquisition, wholesaling, TC, lending, or any other type of business model, this is a major concern. Okay, so the goal here with what we're building out is to make it a copy and paste. You know, all the BILT users will get this once we're done building it out, but it'll be a copy and paste system, no matter the business model, that you can just hit play, right? You will have to change your logo, you know, and link your own domain to it, you know,